Hey Simmers, it's Erin. You are watching the next episode of Let's Build a Story. Guys, we are moving on to a new lot. We're here in Crick Cabana. I told you last episode that we were going to be making our first park, and that's true. We are going to be making our very first community lot of the save. Now, as you can see, this is very much a residential lot. I love this little house. I think it's really cute, but I think it's in a weird spot, to be very honest with you. If you're starting it as a starter home, it's in a great place. It's right next to this mystical, magical tree, right next to Mama Laveau's. I do like that. You've also got a nice little fishing spot here, and this spawns with different jewels and crystals, different things to dig up. There's all sorts of things to be able to find on this lot, but it's also a spawn point. The spawn point is, I think, like right back here. So to me, it's a weird choice for a residential lot in general. So no matter where you're at in Foundry Creek, these things would be available to you. So I think this is going to end up being our little starter home that we're going to be making. So make sure you leave me some lovely comments down below about what you guys would love in a starter home. First things first, we're going to make this a little neighborhood park. You know, the kind where it's not like the big ones where like tourists go to. It's just for the neighborhood in general. We've got some like industrial shipping yard kinds of things in the background here. We have this canal, so I think it's a good spot for it. Also, with this spawn point, we may as well give them a reason for spawning in. So let's get started. Very first, I'm going to completely bulldoze this lot. We're not keeping anything. I want to switch it to a park. So we're switched there. It's no longer residential. We'll come back in and add some lot traits. But for now, we'll just get rid of this terrain. Guys, what I'm actually going to be doing is cementing this in. I had thought initially that I was going to go like a different way. So we're going to cement everything in. I'm using a reference image that I was able to look up, a Burke Park in New Orleans, Louisiana. I will include a screenshot of that. It's just one little screenshot. It's just inspiration. We're not going to be taking exactly everything from it. It's got like a little fence kind of around it. You can see it's in a residential area surrounded by trees. It reminds me a lot of this area. It looks like there's some softer kind of equipment or softer playground stuff. I don't know what that is. In the center here, it's in a different color. This is concrete, so I'm probably going to switch that out, but I'm not exactly sure with what. I could do something like this, but I think that's carpet. I think we'll just kind of keep it like this. We'll keep it this way. Yeah, we can tell ourselves that it's that like really spongy stuff that you see in parks. So this is a pretty basic park that I'm referencing. They've just got some playground equipment. It looks like there might be some lighting here, which we will definitely do. But otherwise, we're just going to do our sim stuff, like the sim stuff that's required here. With the AstroTurf everywhere, I'm thinking that this is probably what we're going to be using for our bathroom. I would like your sims to, when they come to this lot, that they can spend really as long as they want to here, that they wouldn't have to leave unless you just wanted to. So I want them to have a place to go to the bathroom. I would love them to have a way to eat. I would love them to have a place for a nap. And something to do. I'm keeping all of that in mind. I think what we're going to have to do is, I think chess tables are a weird choice for a park, but nonetheless, we have to have one. So we're going to get a chess table or maybe two out. It's a little park, so we'll see if we can give up the space for that. I'm going to get out a couple of patio tables to be able to place around everywhere. This isn't where everything is staying, but I still just want to pull it out. We do need a couple of benches, and I'm going to go more industrial with this than I did. My first playthrough was, or my first like practice build was something that was just super cute, very sweet, very Willow Creek, but not super New Orleans. And I want to be a little bit more influenced by reality, right? So like this is such a beautiful natural area, and you know what, this is an inner city park. This is here for the residents who live here. This is not like a destination park. So if you are playing with Sims who are new parents and you want to chill out with the Richards, you want to be best buds with them, or maybe you want to hang out with Mama Laveau, or you want to have a birthday party here, this is what I want to make sure that you have stuff for, or you want to have a barbecue. This is what I want to make sure is set forward. So I'm kind of liking this, but I don't know about the advertisements on the back of this bench. I love the way that the bench is shaped. Oh my gosh, void critters. I had no idea. This bench is from City Living, so it would be really at home, you can tell, in San Myshuno. And I don't know. Gosh, I love so much about this bench, but the story of the bench just doesn't fit. Oh, this might. Oh, like the kids painted it. Oh my gosh. This could be like a community project. And y'all, I can't see here, but over in this area is a community garden. It's right behind the BFF's household. So we really don't need like planter boxes or anything of that nature. So that's all covered. I keep telling myself that it's fine. So here we go. We've some color. I think that color might be a good direction to go. So that being said, there are these little patio benches from the toddlers kit, like the toddlers play pack kit. The front swatch is pretty unassuming, but I think it might be the way that we go, because did you look at some of these really colorful swatches? Like, they're beautiful. Like I said, I love color. I love patterns. I think that they help tell a really interesting and varied story. So if we can pair these with those benches, maybe it's like a community project that Mama Laveau spearheaded with the Richard kids and some other children from around New Willow Creek to beautify inner city parks or something like that. Like we said, this is Foundry Cove is sort of the wrong side of the tracks. So I think to outside eyes, it looks like it could be where the rough folks live, but everyone who lives here is normal and fine. Like, they just don't have as much money as maybe folks that live in other areas, or maybe they're purposefully living under their means so that they can be more financially stable. We don't know. Or like Mama Laveau, she loves this place. She's not leaving. You're going to have to take her. We're going to have to drag her out. So I think we might do something like that. I'm not exactly happy with those swatches, but I do like at least this swatch for the bench. Ooh, I love that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Welcome to my build process, you guys. Most of it is just me switching swatches and saying like, okay, I know I want this, that, or the other. Oh, this is actually not a bad swatch at all. You know, for a more plain builder, that's not me. Where you don't have talent, put a pattern is my whole philosophy with this. So, okay, if we're doing more yellow on the benches, maybe we could even do something like that. And then like a green one. Yeah. Okay. All right. I like it. I see it. I see it coming together. Now we do need some outside patio chairs for these guys. I'm so mad that the for rent pack, like those chairs that comes with the for rent pack, are not classed as outside patio chairs, because they would be perfect for this little park. Yeah, these guys. Let's see if I put it down. Oh, it doesn't go up at all. So what I will do then instead, because these guys are classed that way, is I'm going to put these in for the chess tables, and I'm just going to pop these around like everywhere. I'm going to pop 2 more in. Okay, perfect. Obviously, that's not where they're staying, but that's where they are for right now. Let's see about little playground equipment. I think we certainly could have space for something like this now that's a little bit more colorful. I think that we could also put in a little basketball like hoop. There's nothing, like, it's not regulation size or anything. It's just there. It's just there for the kids to have fun with, maybe learn a little bit of basketball, some fundamentals, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we'll get a little swing set here. Okay, so I also would like some cover. I want some awnings. You know what? I didn't realize this, but to have a park, you actually don't need a barbecue. I thought you did, but you don't need that. So here I am 20-odd years into being a simmer, and I'm just learning this now. 10 years, I think. into being a Sims 4 player. Color me corrected. I don't know. So I want an awning, and I also would like a grill. So those are really the only two things that I'm going to be getting at. I don't think I'll put in a fence. It'll be weird with the placement that I've done of our tiles if I end up doing that. So we'll just keep it fenceless for now. I think it would also make more sense with where the spawn point is. It's back in this way, so I would want the opening back here, but then that would be weird from the front of the lot. So it solves a lot of problems for me if we don't have to fence this off. Ooh, we also need a trash can. Always think that recycling is a great idea. So we're gonna put our trash can and our recycling bin right outside of the bathroom. I think the bathroom station is gonna stay there. Ooh, I also would like a toddler potty. And oh my gosh, a little community voting board. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I don't know where we're sticking this, but we're sticking it somewhere. So we're going to put it up here. And again, this is a no fuss, no muss park. It serves the purpose of having families have an inexpensive place to go spend time. So we're not going to bust out the best grills out here. It's not like this is city funded. It's not like if you went out and bought your own grill, right? They're going to invest in things that they can fix easily and replace easily if folks break them. So that's what we're doing here. These can probably stay in this area simply because if you're going to have like a little birthday party, right? Little barbecue celebration of any kind, you would probably want to be close to the bathrooms and close to your food. So where are the awnings? I know that there's some good ones in the Growing Together pack. Ah, here's one. Okay, so not as big as I was hoping, actually. What if we size it up? Ooh, that's rather big. Okay, I like that. Will that do the job that I need it to do? If we like move it this way? I do like that, but I wonder, there's also some in City Living that I love. And speaking of City Living, thank you guys so much for your suggestions. Last episode, we actually had a suggestion for this from City Living rather than the little sports jersey. I think it's a soccer jersey that I did hang up in place of having an actual jersey. So this is in the Richards home. It's replaced it because he was a basketball player. He is not a soccer player. So keep a lookout for that. I was wrong, actually. It wasn't in City Living. It was in that toddler play pack. So let's size you up. Ooh, that's rather big. Ooh, that's not gonna work. In fact, I don't think a lot of these are actually going to work. So when in doubt, we'll build our own. I'm going to go ahead and put our bb.move objects cheat on. Lovely. And we're going to see this might still get rid of everything. We'll take a look. I might even connect this. Well, I guess I can connect it over a little to our bathroom. I might connect it to our bathroom, and I think I'll raise it up just one, so that they can get in okay. I want to take a look and make sure that is even on it. It's not even. So let's get you moved over one. Thank you. I do want to keep it fairly industrial looking, that it would fit in sort of with the shipping yard behind it. I've gone and made it a room to make it easier to deal with the roof. I'm not exactly sure which direction I'm going to take this. We're just going to go with it. I do want it to be cement so that when inevitably somebody takes to a grill and they don't have a cooking skill high enough, they don't burn everything to the ground. I know that there's less of an opportunity for that to happen in community lots, but it's not zero, is all I'm saying. I don't know why, but I'm kind of drawn to this werewolves pack. I think it does look very shipping yard, which is probably why I'm liking it. And I might move this back even. Yeah, I think I might. It won't be exactly flush with the bathroom, but we can fix that. And that way it gives us a little bit more real estate. Oh, we can't fix that. Not really. Put this back, please. Thank you. Nice and near the food. And let's pop these up from werewolves. I don't even know. Blue might not be a bad way to go, to be honest. But I'll see what other colors we have here. I went with more of like a dusty gray. I think that that would be probably more time honored. I'm also going to go with this hole filled sheet metal roof from the Werewolves pack. Again, this is an older park. This has been here for quite a while. This structure has probably been here for decades. I'm going to go to Eco Lifestyle just for this little roof piece here. I like to think that maybe they borrowed some stuff from the shipping yard in order to make this little overhang. Repurposing things that maybe some very industrious sim from long ago was like, listen, the city doesn't want to put in a park. They say it'll be too much, that this area doesn't get enough foot traffic, and I want my community to have a park. And so that's what I'm doing. So, oh my gosh, I kind of like it. Okay, so this needs to be cement, but I'm wondering if we can get more of like a gravelly looking cement. Maybe like this. Does it come in another? It does not come in another swatch. I was hoping that it would be like a little bit more gray. That's not exactly what I'm going for. Ooh, but there's a base game one here. The Gravel Delight Roof. Roof, haha. That's kind of perfect. I do want to keep this the same swatch as the sidewalk, so I won't mess with that. And I'm wondering if I might not be able to just do one grill, and then I can center these tables or kind of center them, get it a little bit more centered, I guess. So we've got our grill covered so that you guys can eat, even if it starts to rain. I don't know why you would be out in the park if it rains, but if it does, you're fine. The chess tables will not have any cover, so we're just going to keep them like over here. So like more quiet games here. I do want to switch these though. These are really cool swatches. Here's a green one. I think we can do this one. I might like to stay red. Let's see about yellow, and then a little worn one maybe. These ones have scuff marks on them. Oh, I like that. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay. See, it's coming together. It's being a little bit more vibrant. Okay, so I'm going to be moving things along. I might fence this in a little since it really doesn't need much space. This is the most appropriate fencing that I was able to find, but I also kind of don't like it because it looks like prison fencing to me. Yeah, I don't know about that. Especially because of where I have to place it on the lot. It would just look so weird. Now, what if we fixed that? What if we did this? I don't know if I like that. Okay, so I fixed it. This is actually going to be the basketball court area. I went ahead and put a fence in as long as the basketball court, like the little personal basketball court square is, or like the tiles are. My thought was to keep basketballs from like going outside of the park. It doesn't really work like that in The Sims, but if it was a real park, you'd probably want something like that. I've also got this little community board here that I think I'll keep by the basketball court. It just makes it look a little bit more structured. Your Sims can come and vote on little naps that they want. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the other swatches for this. That's absolutely beautiful. It's so cheerful too. Oh, we've got pink, we have gray, got green. Oh, this one has a little busted backboard or like scuffed backboard. I like that. Okay. I also want to put in one of these. Listen, I don't sport ball, so I'm not sure how this is supposed to look. I think that's it, right? Like this would be half court. Yeah. Okay. And this is is that how it goes? Should I pull this out one? Maybe I should pull it out one. Please let me know. If any of you sport ball, please let me know. Please save them. But this is like just a little chalk design thing. What's the other swatch looking like? Oh my gosh, just that. Oh, that's actually kind of cute and homemade. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. No, I kind of like the other one. Again, this is building with Erin. She never knows what she wants until she's already picked it. So yes, we'll leave it there. We'll put the swings out here, kind of near the potty area. Ooh, actually, because I know that we're going to be putting a toddler potty in. Toddlers can't hold their potty very long, so we're going to do our best to help them. I'm going to put swings out this way, possibly. And where are we going to put all of our seating? Toddler area can go over here. We might be able to get it covered, little covered toddler area, because this is a very sunny area and I don't want them to get sunburned. This could be kind of like a covered area in the back. Mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle should be able to have a few places to watch over the littles. Maybe we can even move it this way. This bathroom being literally in the center is making some problems for me, but that's okay. Real parks have design issues that they have to design around. It's fine. This little bench can go right here, and I would love to have a bench for folks to just like, I don't know, watch basketball if that's what they want to do. Ooh, we could even move in a couple more of these. Like maybe the residents do like to, they like to meet, they like to see how everyone's progressing. Let's switch some of these. Black would be very warm. We'll do gray. And a blue one. I'm loving this more and more. So there's lots of places for your Sims to talk. Some little activities for them to do, to get up to, ways for your Sims to build motor skills. We've got little area for your Sims to have little grill outs, cookouts, parties. I do need to think about some lighting. And I don't think, unfortunately, this is a place where there's going to be any growing things. Well, I say unfortunately. Look, it's surrounded by all this beautiful nature. So that's covered, I think. These lights from the toddler play kit, I forget what that's called. The little toddler kit are definitely happening. We're going to put those up in the eaves. I'll switch you the other way. Thank you. We've got some, just some little mood lighting. Let's pop some here. We'll get some on the outside as well. I think we maybe need to move you here. See, I don't know. That's so bubbled. I wish these lights were here. I'm probably going to have to go to debug to get them. And I don't like sifting through that menu at all. Actually, no. We're going to put in these guys. They're no fuss, no muss. They have a lot of lighting, I think, for them. I might actually move this down here. Yeah, I think that's a better placement. So we'll just get some nice lighting going. I know that this isn't maybe the most impressive lot I've ever done, but I kind of like it for that reason. Like it's here to serve a purpose. It's here to serve the residents, and it really doesn't do much more than that. It's not here to look particularly pretty, although I think it does in its own way, because the residents have really taken it upon themselves to really beautify it as much as they can. Do I like this placement a little better? I think so. I think I do. So let's also see, what are some fun oh, this is a fun swatch. Oh, nice and colorful. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this looks happy and fun to me. I almost forgot it. I almost forgot the toddler potty. I'm not going to forget the toddler potty. But let's put in some little bubbles, something cute. We can do, yes, hopscotch would be perfect right here, I think, as soon as they come in. And little marbles. I think marbles would be something cute and fun for them to do. Oh my God, it looks amazing. Okay, well, it looks fun. It looks fun to play in and bring our Sims to. So I'm loving this. I think we're going to call it good. I think it's done. No, it's not. Toddler potty. We're going to put it right back here, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I feel like I want some privacy for that toddler. 1 second. Okay, so I've had to change around the orientation just a tad, but I moved our bathroom over. We've got, that let me make this little alcove kind of, and our toddler potty is right in here. Little privacy for that toddler, so that you guys can, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. They should be able to navigate through here just fine. We've got the benches over on this side. Where am I going to put this light? Maybe here? Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll put another one at this corner just for good measure. All right, guys, officially, I do think we are done. Does it look a little strange? Yeah, it does. Would another builder be able to probably answer some of these things spatially? Yeah, but you know what? I think it looks fun. I think that this looks like a fun place to take your sim family to go out, have some fun, do some fishing, over here, grill what you find, blow some bubbles, go down a toddler slide. We could play some hopscotch. We've got a little game of pickup basketball if you want to, if you're so inclined. I think that this is looking, fairly fun. Ooh, we need a basketball. I was going to say it's a decoration, but you know what? It helps tell the story. So we've got some extra basketballs that people are leaving. You can bring your own, of course. I also put out something to be able to have a little water balloon fight. We also have to set our lot trait. So I think we'll do child's play. I'll set it to party place and convivial. Well, maybe not convivial. I would like bracing breeze so that if they do anything like, I don't know, go for a run while your kids are playing. Perfect. So bracing breeze. So anybody that builds fitness skill here, it will go up higher. Y'all, thank you so much for your love on this. Thank you for your support. If you have any ideas for this lot, let me know. I would be very, very interested to hear them. And again, guys, next week we are going over to this little starter home. I'm not going to put a family in there. This is going to be for you guys, for when you create Sims and you would like to play. This is if you would like to start in Foundry Cove, this is the starter home that I'm going to be making up for you. So please let me know what you would be looking forward to or looking for in a good starter home, especially in this save file across the street from Mama Laveau, the BFFs, her tenants, and the Richards. Thank you guys so much. Drop a like if you liked this video. If you are finding yourself watching a lot of these videos, but you haven't subscribed yet and you would like to, hit that subscribe button. Guys, I will see you next time I stream or post. And as always, happy simming.